Alright, and we're here in Diablo 3 with a public test realm for 2.3.0. We're going to be messing around, exploring all the new things that are going to be coming out in this patch. Finally managed to get past the long queue times, so that's a thing. I'm sure a lot of people know about that if you've been trying to get into the PTR. So hopefully I'll be able to show you some stuff if you're just interested in checking that out without having to wait several hours, potentially. So, first thing I kind of want to get into is the Kanai's cube thing, and from what I've heard, we got to talk to Zoltun Kule. As you can see, he's a new guy here. Also, I should mention, I actually haven't played a lot on the live servers last patch, so might be a couple things that are new from that that I'm unaware of. But for the most part, I'm going to try to focus on things that I know for certain are coming out in this new patch. Anyways, but yeah, let's go ahead and
Yes,
start
I
talking.
live once more. I'm very hard to kill, and really, you did a sloppy job. But enough small talk. I need your help. An artifact lies in the ruins of Sescheron, guarded by the spirit of a mighty warrior, who will only grant it to the worthy. I think you'll have a better chance of impressing this spirit than I. Aid me in this, and I'll use the artifact to help you.
Oh, got a
The Nephilim, that fool, actually killed me. Of course, this was not my first time stepping through that door, and I imagine it won't be my last. Fortunately, I am well prepared. Some would say that animating a constructed body with preserved memories is not truly coming back to life. I say those fools don't understand the sheer wonder of being Zoltun Kule.
Huh. Well then. So yeah, let me do something real quick. Make sure that I can be heard while we're doing this, because I know it's going to be kind of loud later. Alright. So. Did he not open a portal?
You should take a look.
Said we're supposed to talk to him. We are in adventure mode. That was the other thing they had heard. I'm kind of unfamiliar as to how we're getting to this new zone. I try to do this first and then unlock it a second time, but I don't. I'm not sure how many times I'll be able to get into an actual game. So let's look around and see if we can't find this. It is an act. So remember, it's called the Ruins of Sescheron. That's what we need to find. I believe that's what we go through for the
Yes, I live once more. An artifact lies in the ruins of Sescheron. I think you'll have a better chance of impressing.
Where are the Ruins of Sescheron? Let's ask. Maybe a helpful hand will guide us to this. Oh, Act 3. Sweet. Oh, okay. We'll do key wardens later too. Ah, the Ruins of Sescheron. Alright. Thank you, guy. Alright, so let's start exploring. Now, I'm not using a weird build, because I had been working previously on the whole Jade Harvesters thing, but because I hadn't actually completed that, I wanted to go back to something I knew that worked, so.
Hell has invaded Sescheron, but we will fight until we are no more. For we are all that stands between him and our sacred mountain. And I swear, by the blood of Bokathos, hell will pay dearly for each of our deaths.
Well. Alright. So you might need, notice a change of video quality there. It's because I switched over to a higher res recording. See if this works. Merge the videos together. Oh, what's this? Ghosts. Yep, nothing's been spent. Oh, no, they were spent. Okay. Never mind. I'm tired. Oh, what? I got teleported. So I actually want to kind of scour the area before actually. No, back real quick and see if I left anything back this way. Oh. Oh, hell yes. First new legendary. Oh, nice. Gift to Celeria. Might actually have to swap this in. Yes, I like that. That'll give me some movement speed on top of all that. Because I'm not using the cold skill thing right now. Oh. And actually I can change one of those into a socket later and actually make my damage go through the roof, so that'll be cool. Rebuilding my witch doctor here. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I want to do this real quick. Switch to piranhas. Let's go with zombie piranhas for now. Okay, I
Need
pretty much
more
had
time.
this one covered already. A friend of mine is messaging me, might get on. Oh.
Needs
I
more
don't have him on
time.
the PTR, I guess. Oh, the queue time's finally dropped, so that's nice. I think that might have been why I got in. Liking this drop rate. Thunder God's figure. Oh, we're not gonna need that. Cool nonetheless though. I feel like visiting Miriam. Let's increase our DPS here on that new sword I just picked up. Oh. Where is this lady? Oh yeah, she's up here. Alright, let me get... Really don't need the cooldown, to be honest. Not with the build that I'm kind of going for at this moment. So let's replace this. I think, yeah. Yep, sockets. That'll make her damage go up higher. Let me see if there's some stuff I can switch to. Previous. Items that I had. I think I had swapped some of that stuff around to other characters. And even though the queue times might have been reduced, I'm not gonna try risking that yet. Oh. Let's switch to this. Let's see. What else do I have? I'm gonna start messing with my legendaries more. Once we get that Kanai's cube. Yeah, I kept most of my witch doctor stuff here. Alright, this will be good for now. Set this. Since I don't need all my run speed. There we go.
From this miserable cage. Greetings! I am Abd al-Hazir. You may have heard of me and my disappearance.
Oh yeah, he was
No?
one of the guys in the
Well,
journals.
I was captured months ago by the Coven in retaliation for secretly observing one of their rituals. But you, sir, have secured your place in the history books by rescuing me. I can assure you. No thanks are necessary.
That was pretty cool. What else do you gotta say?
I managed to befriend one of my captors, Calvisan, by constantly acting the fool and pleading for my life. Then we were set upon. Calvisan, bless him, freed me before confronting the attackers. I quickly took advantage of his heroic sacrifice and made my escape. As he screamed his last, I swore his death would not be in vain. Sadly, I was soon captured by the Khazar and was unable to avenge him. Well, we can't cry over the past forever.
I guess not. That was pretty cool.
Wait! You can't mean to leave me here? I'm going with you.
Oh, you gonna help attack and stuff? What? Abandoned shrines. Gonna have to check that out. Let's go explore some of these nooks before I leave them behind.
The barbarians believe they must be buried on Mount Ariad to find peace. Now that it is
Clever.
gone, they are spies. Not a very welcoming place, is it?
Oh, that's neat. Old trap room. Oh, wait. Can I pull it again? Let's leave these guys in here. Hold on. My pets watch them up. Bring these guys in. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, what is that? Garan, corrupted leader of the unclean. How much damage did that do? Oh, I don't think it does that much. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow. Check out the legend.
Returns to me.
Oh, it looks like Kratos, God of War. I think that's his name. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see what stuff I got. Ooh. I haven't seen this set before. I think this, either one of the new season items or something new in the, since I haven't played any of the recent seasons, actually. That's pretty sweet looking. What do we got here? Scourge. That'll be good for the cube later.
even the next immortal king have done works to bring the tribes together since Warus. But Kanai could have been the one to change his indomitable spirit. Though as strong as 3 warriors, his true strength lay in his compassion.
Looks like Abdallah was here makes comments. It's kind of hard to hear. Oh. Hey. I don't know if you'll do enough damage to this goblin. I think they might have changed something. No. My guess is that high currently.
Needs more
Try to go back later and hunt for goblins specifically and try to make a video specifically about that. I know it'd be interesting to see. I think we were talking about most of the top area.
need more time.